Off we go! Let the sail out! Let's have a song. This area is off limits. Sail in!
Shake hither!
What's the meaning of this?
You, there you are, Eivor.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Lufina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped mead. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
You Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
Tafter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Billy, what tales are you weaving for these soft-down Saxons? Do not make me regret supporting your Yaldom.
Eivor, you know I will take your childhood scrapes and secrets to the pyre.
Good. I would hate for something to happen to you in the coming fight.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons. Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Billy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Finir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delights be ours, then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout. Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. It's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Fine young things to say.
Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled. Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. I would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Gidrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Do you believe the Saxon lord? Is Uber...
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house. You see, isn't it? Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of wearer?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some wasps.
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All those who wish to see Wessex under one god. You cannot win England with your sorry crew of deluded farmers and godless fools.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried through the corn husks like a rat.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst.
I have no fear of death, for this battle is only the beginning.
Only darkness will come to claim you.
For Alfred!
You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. by my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
No. I will use you as you used me. A few hours in the company of my men, and you will lead us to your Sparrow King.
That I cannot allow.
They came from every house and hovel.
Soma, fall back!
For life! For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
We bring Christ's mercy!
Flank the idiots! Press hard!
I'll kill you!
Did you see Alfred?
No, but your Saxon boys were ambushed. One day's wounded.
Hold these men back! I'll fight them. Go away! They will not better us. Gunwald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing.
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes. It frightens.
Gunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor. But maybe I will sit beside my father soon. Will he be proud of me?
He will pull you to his breast. Sob bright words of welcome until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you,
Eivor. My truest. I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
What can I do?
Eivor! The garrison has more defenders than we hoped! My men are being slaughtered!
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These waves of reinforcements are hell-sent!
Stop you!
Give up, you shit!
That is most of them. Make sure the garrison stays under our control. I need to help the others.
I should check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Blindside!
I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door
I
there.
will find a way in!
To attack us on our holy feast!
You will regret this unholy Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
Let us finish this!
us on his day of feasts! These Danes defy our god and king!
That's it! They're fleeing! The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won!
Christ is surely with us.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we are not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died. They deserve peace.
Are you ready to honor them?
Yes, there's nothing more to say.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
It's a fine day, Eivor.
Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My own one. No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Eivor, there you are. I have something for you. A message. Quite strange.
Something for me. What is it?
A letter, requesting your presence in the southwest. A village called Athelney.
Nothing strange about a summons for me, is there?
It is not the recipient I find strange. It is the sender. The letter is signed a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Ah, our mysterious partner.
For a short time, I hoped it might be Basson feeding us the names of these targets. He seemed the most likely man, for a time.
Only one way to discover the truth. Thank you, Hytham. I will take care of this.
Good day, my love.
Hampshire has fallen, and with it the kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest then. You have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it. I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. Come to me. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
waves. Sail! Catch the wind! Strike up a tune. I'm nearing the Avon River at Hampshire. This was where Alfred said the Battle of Upper took place. We'll pick up.
All right there?
Yes, hello. I do not mean to intrude, but I am looking for someone.
And who would that be then?
I do not know exactly.
Well, that'd be why you ain't found him. But you're free to pass the time just here if you like.
Thank you.
These are soul cakes, love. Do you know soul cakes?
I do. I enjoy them.
They're small things, size of a lumpy fist, so they'll bake fast. Keep your eyes sharp.
And the butter, do I baste them?
No need, love. We'll leave the butter for meal time.
I look forward to it.
Right then. I'll leave you to this. If you need me, I'll be doing the washing up next door.
Quite a step down from your former work, Lord.
As their guest, I volunteer to help with the daily chores. They offer me a bed. I tend the cakes.
Do they not feel strange giving orders to their king? What do they know?
That knowledge would benefit no one.
I read your message. You went through a great deal of trouble to obscure yourself as this poor soldier of Christ. As I remember, you even sent yourself one of these letters in Winchester. A clever touch.
The Order wanted me dead. I had to be careful.
You said you knew nothing about the Order then. Pled ignorance. But you knew everything. Their names. Their schemes.
Would you join me for a war? You look well, Eivor.
I am. Wars have ended, and my settlement thrives.
The wars have not ended. You have simply stopped fighting. But men are brewing plots in mead halls and bedrooms. You will see.
And how are you, Alfred? Getting used to the idea of being unremarkable?
I am well. Better than I expected. In this exile, I have found a somewhat nourishing peace. Each morning, I am awakened by the sun and growling cormorants. I bathe in the chilly water of the marsh. I eat from shrubs and drink from buckets. It is a good life. Simple. Blessed. I've never been so far west. I find it quite peaceful here. Calming.
I have traveled a long way to hear one name, Alfred. Who is the Orta's Grand Magister?
Tell your shadowy friends that England is swept clean. Your work is done.
You?
Grand Magister was not a title I desired. Passed to me on the death of my brother. From my father before him. Defilers of God's majesty and grandeur. I was their master, and I loathed them. With Goodwin, I set a plan in motion to destroy the Order from within. But my troubles with the Danes delayed that plan.
But your trouble with this name is what led to their demise.
You are Norse, are you not?
You have a good ear.
I owe you my thanks, Eivor. For that, I give you this. The key to my study. That you may better understand the good you have done. With the Order all but destroyed, you have made room for a greater idea. One to take its place. A universal divine order, inspired by God for the betterment of man.
With a poor fellow soldier at its head.
You have saved England, whether or not that was your intent. Now let England save you.
England is no more, Lord. You are the last of her kings, and yet you have no kingdom.
Look around you. God's works are wondrous. They cannot be ignored, nor resisted. In time, all those who accept God will flourish, and all those who defy him will fall away. Should you remain in England, you too will one day be her subject.
Oh, bloody crumbs! The cakes are burned. Where is that man? Young man, where have you gone?
That may have earned me a night of washing linens. I do not know if we shall meet again, Eivor. God willing, we will. As one lord to another, perhaps. I'm coming, my lady. I'm here.
Alfred gave me a key to unlock his study. Somewhere in Winchester.
Oh dear, look at them little balls of soot.
Good lady, forgive me. I was lost in thought.
No matter, just let them cool and we'll begin again.
Direct me and I will obey.
the whales
are...
This is it, Alfred's study. What secrets has he kept hidden away?
Endeliga era geras!
And your oars!
Sail out!
Sing, my ring. Hey!
Drop the sail!
And
up the sail!
Lead me. Be my eyes.
Moment of your time. Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sé dwi dy'r caru ti Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus wedi bod dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am ffrwtio'n hun, a di so tawalwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrdd ti, ac fel as I ffies, bod calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring. Take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd am byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something, but this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Bridget, I give you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Eivor. I couldn't be more happy to be ma. Hope you nabod ti well yn y cys misoedd a years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
How are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
You've been among us for quite some time, Redda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Volker, I want to thank you for all you've done for me. My visions have lessened of late, and well, I find it hard to explain how different I feel. Grounded, unified, at peace.
That is good to hear, Eivor. Very good to hear.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more. Something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
I do miss the rattling of bone.
Yep.
Let us play. Straight and to the point.
No. Interesting. This will do.
This victory will be mine.
Very good. Interesting.
This is my game, stranger. Just give up. Ah, sweet victory.
The gods favored your hand today.
That is enough, Olaf. Run up the sail! Let's have a song.
As well as heads, they were trampled to the ground as the Norsemen fiercely drove forth. Grimly painting shield walls, red with blood of foes. Grimly their chants strike the hearts of men. Left there on that reddened field stood but silent house, and well-fed ravens in a flesh banquet feast. For those who battled, let me tell, on all sides good men fell. Hearken well, and you'll hear their songs when to Valhalla.
Go, Sudan. Eivor. I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory. You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your hooga. Will you keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me to better understand the world that was? The world I left behind, but not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what you are. Who we are. Have you not done all you can for your people? Say your goodbyes and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us. Adam's Bureau. Another memory fragment here. The memory fragment is Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
I do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
You look well today, Eivor.
Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby. The memory fragment should be close. Right place, wrong time.
Lord King. Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here. How does it feel to be home?
Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming.
Is that why you've summoned me? To find common ground?
I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor, naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement?
In exchange for what?
Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name.
I honor your offer, Lord. And the trust you place in me. So here's my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart.
Hola, buenas. ¿Qué tal, Mati?
Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me.
In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer?
In search of myself.
Ah. The most difficult destination on earth.
Todo bien, bro.
I wish you well.
Soy argentino. ¿Vos?
I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
Ah, qué crack. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias. ¿Conoces el juego este? Sí, la verdad que sí, me enganchó bastante. Ya lo estoy terminando prácticamente. Ya estoy, creo, las misiones finales. La verdad que muy bueno. ¿Por qué te pasó? ¿Qué desgracia te pasó? Ajá. No, posta. ¿Te lo compraste para PC o en consola? Ay, no. Para Play, no, qué bajón. ¿En ruso o en inglés? ¿Y no había forma de poder cambiarlo o algo, no? ¿O lo compraste digital? Ah, en la Store encima. Oh. No, qué bajón. Pero qué raro eso. Pero tu cuenta de Play, ¿qué te le hiciste? ¿Norteamericana? Ah, que a lo mejor puede haber sido eso, ¿eh? Capaz que como que te detecta de dónde es la cuenta y en base a eso te adapta los juegos. No sé, ¿eh? Digo, a ver, raro porque tendría que ser así un poco medio multidiomas, pero... Qué bajón. Sí, sí, tal cual. A ver, este yo lo tengo en audio inglés, pero al menos con los subtítulos. Con los subtítulos puedo ponerlo en español. Al menos eso te tendría que dejar. Claro. Qué bajón. Así que nada, lo tenés ahí de adorno. Subtítulo en ruso o en inglés. Voy a tener que jugarlo así. Encima me dieron todos los DLC, ¿viste? Claro, es que para colmo eso. O sea, te compraste la versión completa. Es que debe estar espectacular con todos los DLC y todo. Oh. No te puedo creer. ¿Y no te pasó con otro? No sé si compraste alguna vez otro a través del store o era la primera vez que compras. Bueno, el primero y el último, ya no. Bueno, ahora estoy terminando que ya vengo hace varios días. Y después ya estoy en duda si empezar el The Last of Us o el Far Cry 6. No sé, ¿qué me recomiendas? Estoy ahí en duda. Sí, vos también, ¿vos a qué jugás? Y no yo no jugué ninguno de los dos. Así que me los compré que salieron de oferta. Salieron en el store de oferta, así que los tengo ahí para jugar. Que es un juegazo, lo tengo que jugar. El Fortnite, Overwatch, el Resident, qué juegazo. Y el Dead Island 2, el nuevo. ¿Qué onda ese? Yo el 1 lo jugué, me acuerdo, hace 1000 años. Y ahora vi que había salido el nuevo, el 2, hace poquito. Pero estaba carísimo, no me lo compré. ¿Sí? Qué bueno. Lo voy a tener en cuenta entonces. Pero también es para jugar, ¿qué onda? ¿Multijugador o no? Es todo modo historia. Me podría comprar en mi cuenta de Argentina la versión de Valhalla en $15. Pero nada para gastarlo de nuevo. Claro. Tiene multijugador. Está re bueno así. Mirá. ¿Y cómo se juega? Tipo... ¿te vas ahí matando con otros jugadores? ¿O te pones tipo cooperativo y vas matando ahí zombies con otra persona? Es curioso, ¿eh? Todo cooperativo, los dos supervivientes contra los zombies. Yo hice el modo historia con un amigo. ¡Qué lindo! Por lo menos más entretenido. Pero para eso necesitas tener el plus, ¿no? ¿O no es necesario? Yo ahí estoy en el horno, no tengo el plus. Con el plus. Qué cagada. Ya voy, si vale la pena. Entonces después me voy a pasar ahí por tu canal a ver si te veo jugar y lo veo un poco el juego, qué onda. Sí, no, después te sigo, bro. Sin problema. Porque si no después no me entero de cuándo hacer los directos. Así que sí, sin problema. Después termino de jugar y entro en tu perfil. Buena onda. y sí, no es para menos. ¿Te quedas con la bronca esa? ¿Ya habías jugado otro de Assassin's Creed o te gustaba más por la temática vikinga? Platinaste el Origin y el Odyssey. Quería platinar este, pero... Claro, para colmo la versión completa, lo que tiene de bueno es que tenés más mapas. Creo que tenés para ir a Francia, Irlanda, cosa que yo no lo tengo. Debe estar muy bueno. Y bueno, qué sé yo. A ver, sí que vale la pena enterarse un poco de la historia, pero bueno, yo creo que igual es un juegazo. Pero sí, es un bajón, si no, ¿qué vas a hacer? Sí, la verdad que sí. Está buenísimo. No, lo que te digo, yo ya tengo ganas de terminarlo para empezar otro, pero por un lado no tengo ganas de que se acabe.
Sigurd! Eivor! You are welcome here. Come! I got word that you would visit, but I did not expect you so soon.
Encima está relacionado mucho con Ragnar Lodbrok. Sé que tiene un plus también.
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn matters. This is not a land we need to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingolf sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters, simmering blood. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. Could you and your brother lead this expedition for me? I cannot think of a better pairing to see this through.
Eivor, this is fated. I long for such an adventure. Tell me your mind. Does your heart fire burn for a northern expedition?
I'm grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I'm here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all? Are you leaving England as well?
I am sailing west, accompanied only by myself, to a land found on no map.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love, and tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkval for 3.
Ah, buena idea esa, claro, te lo jugás y después te mirás las misiones, aunque sea para ir entendiendo la historia. Sí, sí, está bien eso.
You are Eivor, yes? Of the Raven's flock? I heard you had returned. Not with war on your mind, I hope.
War is never far from my mind, King Harold. But I have no quarrel with you.
Good to hear. Have your victories in England satisfied your itch for conquest?
Ask me again in 10 or 20 years, when the island is all Norse and Dane, and men have forgotten the name of King Alfred.
So what brings you here, to my shores?
I come to speak of Styrbjörn, of a man I call father and friend. I want to ask that in his dying days you will tend to him with respect, with honor, and see that he dies with dignity.
I will do what I can for the man, for he has been a loyal retainer. But there's only so much I can do. A man must care for himself.
What you say is fair. Only watch over him, and if he should wreck himself in your care, that will be his burden to bear.
That I will do.
Y mira, para mí el GTA la verdad que está ahí dentro de mis top. Muchos años jugando al GTA en el modo multijugador, la verdad que es espectacular. No sé en qué nivel, ahora ya hace mucho que no juego, pero no sé, me quedé creo que en nivel 600 y algo por ahí. Ese fue uno de los que más me gustó. Pero bueno, también siempre jugando con amigos, entonces se hacía más dinámico, ¿viste? Sobre todo ahí haciendo quilombo por toda la ciudad. ¿Qué otro más? Los Call of Duty. Ah, el Witcher también, juegazo. Sí, ese lo... Pero me quedó a medias. Ese lo tendría que retomar un día. Pero sí, un juegazo. Lo empecé a jugar después de que vi la serie, ¿viste? Vi la serie primero, me gustó y después busqué el juego. Sí, un juegazo el Witcher también, es verdad. El Red Dead, no sé si lo jugaste también. Pero ese, por ejemplo, me gustó más el modo historia. Eso sí, fue un juegazo. Después ya el modo multijugador intenté, pero no era lo mismo, sinceramente. No me terminó de gustar. Sí, pobre Arthur, es verdad. Pobre Arthur y pobre el caballo. Creo que fue la parte más triste del juego. Bueno, después he jugado otros Far Cry. También me gustaron. ¿Cuál más? Otro que también me había gustado mucho, el Skyrim. Pero ese es eterno, ese juego. No, obvio no lo pude terminar. No, directo hace no mucho. Menos de un año. No, empecé tarde. Entonces todos estos juegos que te nombraba último no los hice en directo. O sea, no, en ese momento no hacía stream. Y sí, el Skyrim sí, la jugabilidad sí, es verdad. Es un poco vieja, eso es cierto. Ah, ¿viste? Está cargando todavía, sí. Para viajar ahí de mapa en mapa se pega ahí un ratito. No sé si es por la Play o qué sé yo, capaz que empecé por ir más rápido, no tengo idea, pero ahí va. Ahí aterrizamos. De vuelta a Inglaterra.
Welcome to the Raven Clan's nest.
Good to be here, Stumpy. The people here seem a mixed bag of nuts and seeds. I feel right at home.
You are at home. Settle in and get a feel for the place. We will be heading out soon enough.
Of course. A quick drink and a friendly brawl and I will be ready for the raids ahead.
¿El Horizon lo jugaste? Ah, bien, los dos, bien ahí. A mí me falta el 2 todavía.
Here we are. A final feature level.
Will you not wait for morning?
I must get to London by the week's end. The crew awaits me there.
Not even a goodbye?
Everyone knows I'm leaving.
But not when. Does Randvi know tonight is the night?
Yes. We said our goodbyes.
I wish I understood all this, Eivor.
You remember my first visions? Before we came to England. Odin, Sigurd, Wolf, Mjolnir.
Yes. They prophesied so much that came to pass.
They were not prophecies, memories. They are not my own. Lent to me by another. One who lives within me. A second who. You understand?
I wish I did.
So long, I considered only two possible futures. Surrender to these malicious memories. Reject them utterly. Now I see a third way. And as I grow older, it draws my interest. To learn from them. But I do not know where this path will lead me, nor what it might unleash. This is why, for now, I wish to be alone.
I see. Thank you for your trust, Eivor.
Embrace me, friend.
Querías comprarte el nuevo DLC.
Farewell, Eivor Wolfkist. May Odin guide you.
Not this time, Valka.
Son un juegazo. O aunque sea lo primero, platinarlo.
Is it? William Miles. I asked to meet you in person.
Face to face, you said. So here I am. In spirit, so to speak.
So close, yet so far. A clever trick.
Quite a trick of your own. Resurrection, hibernation. Many years in the making, I suppose.
There were some improvisations along the way.
You've spent so much time in simulation these past 1,000 years. Why so eager to jump into another?
A simple curiosity. It has been so long since I saw my friend Eivor. I wish to know how this grand saga concluded.
Now you know. So, what next? Where will Basim go?
As far as I can.
Feared as much.
Do not. I cherish the creed that guides us. I always have. But you people are infants compared to those I left behind. I need to get you up to speed. So, let's get started.
Wait. If we are to work together, there is something I want first.
Name it.
Sí, llevan su tiempo, pero... Va, me gusta por... No que se acaben tan rápido y después decir, bueno, ya está. Lo malo a veces de unos juegos cuando querés platinarlo es que quizás, no sé, te pasaste, no tuviste en cuenta algo, de agarrar algo, qué sé yo, y después ya no tenés vuelta atrás, tenés que volver a empezar el juego. Eso es un bajón. Me pasó con varios juegos. Ah, la mierda, 20 platinos. Bien ahí. No, yo tantos no.
Viable genetic material obtained. Genetic memory extraction has begun. Estimated sequencing time, 29 days, 3 hours, 4 minutes.
You are in for quite a ride, Mr. Miles.
This is all so strange. What of Ragnarok? Twilight of the gods. Are these stories true?
In a sense. The great cataclysm happened, much as your legends say. There were earthquakes and storms, wars and famine. White people died out. Yours thrived.
But you say there were no gods as we know them. So what natural force could cause such an upheaval?
How to explain? Does the term solar flare mean anything to you?
I don't think so.
This may take some time to describe.
El Resident 4 quería platinar, pero tenés que sacar el juego como 8 veces. Terminado. Gracias por jugar. ¡Ay, qué emoción! Bueno, al menos te dan las gracias. Gracias por su compra. Ya está, queda acá. Menos mal que lo grabé antes, porque seguramente, bueno, me falta todavía un montón de trofeos. A ver si puedo volver de todas formas. Yo creo que sí, acá, a ver. Me parece que sí. Sí. Con suerte si te dice, te lo dice ahí en inglés o en ruso. Bueno, puede que después más tarde empiece el de las sofás. Pero bueno, qué emoción, lo terminé. Ahora después viene lo más difícil de platinarlo, pero bueno. No sé cuántos trofeos me quedarán. Sí, ya dormí, pero bueno, después sale una siesta. ¿Hasta qué hora le meté de largo, Mati? $36 tengo. Todo un niño. Bien ahí, bien ahí. Hay que aprovechar el domingo después de dormir esta tarde. Sí, otro de los chicos que a veces a mí se conecta me decía lo mismo. Me dice, boludo, tenés voz de 20 y pico. Y digo, bueno, a lo mejor me anotaron mal cuando nací, ¿viste? Se equivocaron. La fecha de nacimiento. Tenés 26, bien. Estamos en nuestra adolescencia. Dale, boludo, si vos estás viejo, ¿qué queda para mí? ¡Epa! ¿Qué me regalaron? Un set. Oh, a ver. Igual no me lo voy a cambiar. Estoy con el set de Thor. Está mucho mejor. ¿Qué me dieron? El set de capa de Shard del nuevo. Ah, bien ahí. Está bueno este. ¿Qué me da esto? Aumenta tu armadura y tu ataque en función de tu salud restante. Y aumento adicional para probabilidad de crítico de daño. No está mal. El martillo de Thor, ya lo tengo. Ya lo tengo. Acá está. Lo conseguí. Primero tenés que tener todo el set de Thor. O sea, la capa, la armadura, el casco, todo. Y por último el martillo, que está en Noruega. Y mira, yo por lo que leí, decían que era el mejor set. Sí. El set de este de Thor, decían que era el mejor. Y el arma también, por lo que vi, pega lindo. ¿Tenés que avanzar mucho en la historia? Sí. Sí. Sobre todo el último que... Más que nada el mazo. Para conseguir el mazo, ese sí. Queda para lo último. Primero tenés que sacar todo el set y... Pero bueno. Pichicho. Buah, qué ojazo tiene el perro. Facherito. Después tengo que terminar acá. Hay un montón estas... Las misiones estas del pescador. Esta es un bajón. No, pobre Firulais. No lo iba a atacar. Ah, que el perro me quería atacar a mí. No. No puedo. Estaría genial. Me queda una banda esto para pescar. Esto... Una pereza. Bueno, supongo que después de esto me darán un trofeo. No tengo nada. Hay uno. No, multijugador ahora no, porque bueno, allá hace bastante que no, porque no tengo el plus. Entonces como me enganché con todos estos juegos sin modo historia y eso. Lo que sí tengo juego, sí, estaría bueno. Lo que sí en algunos juegos sin modo multijugador, que no requiere el plus, es, qué sé yo, el Genshin Impact, no sé si lo conoces, Fall Guys. Esos para boludear están buenos. Ese no lo conozco. A ver. Ah, sí, está gratis y no pide plus. Epa. Ah, me lo voy a mirar después entonces. Mientras no esté chetado. Ah, mira. Ah, después lo voy a mirar. Me lo voy a bajar entonces. Y lo bueno del Fall Guys es que podés jugar multiplataforma, ¿viste? Uno en PC, otro en Play. Esto está bueno. Sí, obvio. Mi ID es como acá, como el canal, Crespi RPlay. No, perdón, sin guión bajo. O sí con guión bajo. No me acuerdo. Creo que es con el guión bajo. No, me parece que no. probá primero sin el guión bajo. Ya está ahora. Te he hecho un boludo. Probá sin guión bajo, sí. Ah, mira, ahí estaba mirando. Tengo 7 platinos yo, así que... muy poco. A ver, avísame a ver cuando me mande solicitud. A ver si me llega. Sí, ahí llegó. Ah, con guión bajo, listo, gracias, mira. Qué desastre. Joya, a ver si coincidimos, a ver si quedamos algún día. Apenas. No, si no te digo que vengo jugando hace tiempo. No me acuerdo cuándo empecé el día. A ver si lo tengo. En enero, me parece, a fines de enero. Sí, es que con el Genshin tuve una... Pues se me acabó la batería del joystick. Ah, ¿viste? Te dije. El GTA, sí, el GTA. Ya te digo. GTA era un vicio. Teníamos un grupito de unos amigos y era meternos casi todos los días. Los fines de semana, full, le dábamos maratón. Sí, sí, limpiando limpiando los mapas. Muy bueno. Hacíamos guerras. Ah, bueno. Me ha mandado un mazazo a la oveja esta. No, bueno, pero necesitaba alimento. ¿Viste cómo es acá la cadena alimenticia? O sea que estamos acá en la edad vikinga. Uy, acá hay una misión. Acá mataron a un jugador, a ver. ¿Qué onda? No, aparece el icono ese ahí de como de una calavera con un hacha. Es un jugador que alguien lo mató. Después tengo que ir a hacer la misión de vengarlo. Y deben ser estos de acá. Acá hay varios. Sí, a full con el caballo submarino. Venga. A ver qué onda este. ¿Quién lo mató? ¿Quién lo mató? Vamos a vengar la muerte. Acá hay varios. Bueno, vamos a reventar a todos. Ahí va. Confirmar muerte.
Your death is an event.
You can't just scamper away from me. Out you go.
¡Oh! Con rayo y todo, espectacular. Sí, mi caballo barco lo más. Es que eso lo mejorás en el establo. Vas al establo y tipo... Acá está, acá está. Está con el motor puesto. Ahí está, ahí se grabó. Bueno, creo que lo voy a dejar por acá. Y ahora me voy a mirar ahí en el store el juego este que me dijiste. Por ahí ya lo dejo descargando, así después lo pruebo. A ver qué onda. Te aviso. ¿Te vale la pena? Si me gusta, me engancha, jugamos, hacemos unos tiros. Dale, dale, buenísimo. Ya te sigo, así que ahí por lo menos me va a aparecer cuando te vea online. Y dale, buenísimo. Ya nos estamos viendo. Bueno, gracias. Y sí, ¿qué va a ser? Aunque sea. No te quedes con las ganas de jugarlo, que es un juegazo. Gracias, vos también. Nos vemos, un abrazo. Chao, chao.